Hey everyone, it's Drew at drewberman.com. It's Wednesday afternoon, probably, I don't know, 1, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and here we are just hanging out in the woods, and I'm with my buddy Al Davis, just doing some mental clearing and cleansing. I'm actually on day 3 of a nutritional cleanse, and I'm down probably 4 pounds, and here we are hiking, if you can see back in this way, and we're on trails coming up the hills on the side, and Al says to me, "Are you a stay on the trail type of guy, or are you a go off trail type of guy?" And I said, "On the trail." I mean, that just made the most sense to me, right? Because I'm used to going in the woods, staying on the trail, and going in the direction. But then I started thinking about it with life, and then when we actually got to the intersection, when he challenged me again, he said, "Do we stay on the trail, which goes all the way around this mountain, or do we just go straight up the mountain?" I said, "Let's go straight up the mountain." And yeah, it was a little exercise, and yeah, I was sweating, and you know what? I even scraped my back on a tree, but I did in about 10-12 minutes what it would have normally taken someone to do in 40 minutes or an hour. And then I thought, wait a second, there's a lesson here. Same thing with life. Now I'm talking to you guys who are working at your desk right now, watching this video, working 40 hours a week for 40 years. In the hope that you'll have a wealthy retirement. You know, the people out there that are working Friday to Friday, paycheck to paycheck, Friday to Friday, paycheck to paycheck, Friday to Friday, paycheck to paycheck, Labor Day! Friday to Friday, paycheck to paycheck. See, it doesn't have to be that way. There is an easier way. Go against the grain, go uphill just for a season, because we need you up here. The view from the top is much better. All we need is you. Coming back from a midday hike, and we're talking about the workhorses. The guys that work 60, 80 hours a week and then take on a network marketing business part-time on the side in the evening and work 2, 3, 4 hours. When I first started, I was working 40, 60 hours a week selling advertising, and then I was working 15, 20 hours a week doing network marketing. After 10 months, what happened was my network marketing income got higher than my full-time income, and after 10 months, I left with two very deep and powerful emotions. Joy and freedom, baby. I had my freedom day. I remembered it was October 10th, 2006. I looked at my passive income. I looked at my working income. I said, honey, time to make a decision. I no longer can afford to go work for the boss. So here's the thing. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be a journey. Yes, you're going to get knocked down. Yes, you're going to fall. Yes, you're going to put in a lot of hours. You're going to do sleepless nights like you did in college when you had to stay up. But guess what? You just do it for a season. Just for a season. So the goal is not work more, make more, like you have to do in the corporate world. The goal is work more, work harder, work smarter for a season. And then all of a sudden, you're going to have more time and more money than you know. It's baseball season. I mean, it's March. Opening day is any day now, and spring training, obviously, pitchers and catchers are showing up. And here I live in Connecticut, in the Bridgeport Bluefish. It's a minor league team, and I'm going to be organizing a Chamber of Commerce event where it'll be called Business and Baseball, and the local Chamber of Commerces of Connecticut are going to be able to bring their families. We're going to do a family day at baseball. And I was thinking, baseball is a lot like business, and you should check out my blog at drewberman.com. I was in the batting cage, and I was hitting balls about keeping the eye on the ball, But in baseball, it really comes down to the coach, the manager, and the GM. You know, at the beginning of the season, the three have a meeting, and here's what happens. The GM's job is to go out and get the best raw talent out there. Go out to all the high schools, all the colleges, go to the other baseball teams, and find the best baseball players out there. Then the manager's job says, okay, thank you, GM, for this team. So this is the team I got. Now, how do I take this team, and how do I manage all of their skills and all of their time and all of their personalities so that we can go to the World Series? And then there's the coach. The coach has the eye for talent, and he spots the 22-year-old kid with the 98-mile-an-hour fastball who's a little off base, and he coaches him, and he coaches him, and he coaches him to start him. Now, in network marketing, you might have to play all 3 roles for a while. First, for a while, you have to play GM, and you have to be a talent scout, and you have to go find the best talent out there. Now, if you were looking for baseball players, I would go to the baseball diamond. If you're looking for network marketers, I would go into a pool of network marketers, not dentists. Yes, we have an industry where you can help your neighbor and help the guy looking for additional streams of income, but the truth be told, we're really looking for networkers. Maybe not necessarily network marketers, but networkers who know how to market to a network. Real estate agents, chiropractors, people who know how to use the phone, people who know how to deal with objections. Mike Dillard taught me something. He says, if you don't know how to market on the internet, well, sponsor someone that does. And if you don't, speak Spanish, sponsor someone that does. And if you don't have a large sphere of influence, sponsor someone that does. And if you don't have a large technical background, sponsor someone that does. So now you've got a team. So you have GM, you go out and get the best team possible. Now you got the manager. How do I manage this team? And then who are the 2 or 3 people that you're going to coach to start them? And that's going to make you $1 million in this business. So we're looking for 2. I'm playing GM role. I'm looking for 2 people. I'm talent scouting, brother. Looking for 2 people that want to run with the Dream Team, one of the fastest growing network marketing companies in history, with more millionaires, more 6- and 7-figure income earners than any other company in history, and one of 4 companies that has already reached $250 million a year and still growing. And I'm looking for the person that wants to learn both online and offline techniques, or online or offline techniques, because I can teach you both. I can teach you how to master the internet, I can teach you how to have more leads than time, and I can teach you the skills to do belly-to-belly business. I'm looking for 2 people to run with this year to help them get to 6-figure income. See you soon. Bye for now.